Well, hello. So I actually managed to take care of the first episode of Luke's private story / dating sim experience. I forgot to tell you, but here's a Themis is an anatomy game. Anatomy game means dating sim. So yeah. Anyways, time to just start. Dude, you're an adult. I think you're 24. Isn't that teenager? Is that a teenager thing? But then again, that used to be extremely used to for emotional control.
回到未名市已经有一段时间了，违禁药物的调查依然进展缓慢。
Isn't drugs illegal? Well, not medicinal drugs. You know what? This might make sense.
今天去复查，医生开给我止痛效果更好的新药，说是乐观预估我还能有3年的时间。
3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Dude. What happened when I was not in contact with you, Luke? What the freak happened? Oh, you just have 3 years to live, and I'm pretty sure 24. So you die when you're 27. Holy, that's a short time.
以我的能力来说，是有把握在3年之内查出真相的。
I'm just telling you, it's not worth risking it. Who knows? You might regret it.
可是，就这样留在你身边，
Are you talking about the diary or the MC?
我有愧。
You can't what? Oh, that was the first one. Let's get to the second one. It's daytime. You see, this is why we don't trust. This is why we don't cook unless we know what to do. That's a thing?
已经上锅蒸了，很快就好。我倒杯柳橙汁给你，先垫垫胃。
Guess what? I despise orange juice.
你怎么了？是哪里不舒服吗？
I mean, it's rare because she hasn't eaten anything. I don't know about me, but I'll be pretty pissed off if I haven't eaten anything since morning. Yep, logical. "8 a.m. on the weekend." Dude, 8 a.m. is the time where I just barely am up, and heck, if I'm actually up, I'll be either on my phone, on my laptop, or so emotionally sleeping, trying to just savor the 2 days that I'll have to stay home without doing much.
抱歉，这么早打电话给你，你起床了吗？
Barely.
我一早起来，发现家里东西不见了。你快看看，有没有收到陌生人的简讯或者邮件？
Lagas. Probably, yeah. I mean, the most smartest way to steal stuff is burglary or robbery. Hang on, I missed off. Close the curtains.
我出去晨跑了，根本没遇到窃贼，没事的。
Good to know, you're my favorite child. Well, he isn't technically my favorite love interest in the whole game. I prefer a different guy, but of course I have to do this in chronological order. So, and also I'm trying to get myself like a reverse harem, so yeah. Sphinx.
说来话长了，你现在方便吗？我去家里找你吧。
It's fine, Luke. You're my favorite child. You don't say.
好，你先紧闭门窗，小心一点。我马上赶到。
What are you, the Flash? You're a private detective. I mean, his things only got stolen. I don't know about me, but I'll be fuming, or at least over the moon of stress. But I mean, I'll be even more stressed than a moon of stress. Justice follows her gaze. When I think of justice, I always think of Nemesis or Themis. And this game is called Tears of Themis, and I find it hard to believe that they actually put Nemesis as Justice follow her gaze. And I'll be telling you the difference between Nemesis and Themis. Themis was the goddess of justice, while Nemesis is the goddess of retribution. Themis is the one who warns you about the law, while Themis is the punisher. If you don't let's assume I don't know. You've been like bullying people. Themis is the teacher who's just telling you bullying is wrong, while our nemesis is the teacher who has punishing power, who would punish you. While Themis is way more reasonable thinking. Nemesis is just do the crime equals you get this.
那是对我来说最重要的东西了。
What is it, buddy?
你还记得我的那个印着烟斗徽章的木箱吗？
Oh. Is that supposed to be important? Look, I was not the MCU when she was like 5 or 6. So tell me. This is like 2030 if I'm not mistaken in the game at least. Is it? How the hell did they get their hands on that? I mean, I don't know about me, but like personal things that holds more value than gold is actually something so important.
早知道这样，我就不该对他的挑衅视而不见了。斯芬克斯是未名氏侦探圈里的传说，或者说，是全未名氏侦探的公敌。他最擅长的，就是用谜语跟侦探们打赌，至今从。而那些输给他的侦探，不是退出了侦探这个圈子，就是搬去了别的城市。他们都对赌注闭口不谈。
Well, guess he's the Lucifer of the. I guess he's the Lucifer or Satan of the detective circle.
没人知道他的真实身份是什么，连是男是女都不清楚。
Who knows? They might be a he, they might be a she, they might be an it, they might be, I don't know, whatever pronouns they like, I really don't care. Heck, they might even be Oral London.
我也曾怀疑， 它是某些无聊的人的恶作剧，所以在一开始几次收到斯芬克斯的谜题时，我没有
See,
在意。
remember kids, if some strange dude sends you riddles, maybe you should try to think of a way to solve them just in case all your shit gets stolen.
你看这个，
Remember, future detectives, never ever forget your Dr. Watson. Because who knows? I don't know. The Watson gets kidnapped or something? Or killed? Who knows? But remember, future detectives, find your Watson. It's always important to have a good sidekick who's smart and good at their jobs.
不管他是谁，他偷走了我的箱子，又传来这封讯息，就是想逼我接受挑战。不，我打算与斯芬克斯一较高下。
Well, good job, Luke. You have like 3 years worth of guesses. Guess let's just start bullying the Sphinx. Sphinx? I'm just gonna call him Sphinx because it's funny. Come on, let's just shame Sphinx.
对我来说，真实的一切不仅是木箱里的珍藏，我会向他证明，我夏夜是卫明市最好的侦探。斯芬克斯长胜不败的记录会在我手中终结。
Go, Luke Pierce. Go, Luke. Go, Luke. Go, Luke. I'm only imagining the MC standing on her couch, yelling, "It's settled!" Then, as Sherlock's assistant, I, Watson, will be by your side to take them down with you.
不行不行，我现在对斯芬克斯的了解还太少，不能排除他有危险意图的可能。
Dude, Sphinx is a damn coward. Like, if you're gonna fight someone, do it face to face, not for text.
他传简讯给你的事，已经让我很不安了。再让你深度参与，
Dude, it's fine. Even in like multiple murder cases right now, I think we'll be safe, dude. Definitely, yeah. Be like the MC Tears of Venus. Help your friends.
你是这么想的吗？你放心，不管遇到什么，我都会保护你，不让你受到一点伤害。
Dude, you're gonna die in like three years. I'm not saying that you probably won't be able to protect the MC, but I'm just saying you probably don't have the rest of your life to do it. Like, just in case MC somewhat dies at like 27. IDK. I don't think that's possible, mate.
当然确定。象征正义的形象，一个是神兽谢智，一个是正义女神特弥斯。谜语中用的是她，可以直接排除是神兽的可能。
Yeah, a little famous lore. She was actually one of Zeus's wives. But you already know Hera is married to Zeus, and you actually looked at mythology about Hercules, and also Hercules' name isn't Hercules, it's Heracles. The Disney version always makes me cry and scream because they're using a Greek name for a god, so why are you using the Roman name for Heracles? Dang it! Second, and okay, back to my point. Basically, and Hera's a little bit of a menace, but I mean, she really just attempts to kill any person who Zeus fucks. And you don't know, Zeus fucks a lot of people. I could start counting. I could probably just start counting all the people he created due to, how many people he fucked. And, well, he was married to Themis, so I'm just surprised that and Hera has nothing bad to say about Themis. So here's some clapped thing because someone it's censoring if you get me.
但特弥斯并非天生眼盲，不是所有的神像都会有蒙眼部。啊，我想到了，跟我走。你看那边。未明示的特弥斯神像并不多，没有蒙眼部的就只有这个了。而且你忘了吗？我们小时候来这里玩过啊，你还把新发夹掉在了喷泉里，是我帮你捡出来的。
Okay, he's a sweet dude. I mean, if you ask me, dropping a hair clip in a freaking fountain makes you look like a complete idiot. So, I'm not surprised at an attempt to erase that from memory. And also, I turned my bed and grabbed my uniform for tomorrow. Dang it.
那时候你哭得好惨，叔叔为了安慰你，就讲了12泰坦的故事给我们听。我动作比较快嘛，等叔叔阿姨发现你在哭的时候，我都把发夹捡回来了。其实，我觉得自己还是蛮幸运的。虽然父母早逝，但寄养在你家，我所得到的父爱、母爱和家的温暖，并没有比别的孩子少。
Be like Rosa's parent. Take care of kids who don't have parents. If you can afford it and not see them as a complete burden, I mean.
最重要的是，我能陪你一起长大。
I mean, that's quite lucky. Okay, we need best friends like Rosa's and Luke's mums. When one of them dies, just no fear. I'm just gonna take care of their kid's child.
顺着特弥斯女神的视线看过去的话，那里，天秤座书店。
Ignore that. That was my brother saying something. I was not paying attention.
这个书店总建筑面积有1000多平，就靠我们2个在这里找木箱。是斯芬克斯的新简讯，帮我问候那群比萨的兔子，请他们为我唱一句《我的太阳》。
Strange.
我们刚到书店，他就传来了简讯，难道是在跟踪我们？
I mean, he like beat like detectives left and right and has a winning streak right now, and of course they're gonna stop it because Luke is one of the greatest detectives ever. And I can safely tell you, he's an amazing detective. Anyways, most likely, yeah.
视线范围内没有发现可疑的人，会是入侵了监视器吗？
I mean, that would make logical sense.
算了，先看谜语吧。
Neapolitan song. Does anyone understand the term Neapolitan? I'm an idiot. Where's pizza? Pizza again. I was never paying attention to geography. And my old school never taught me geography. Because I actually skipped a year because in Hong Kong, on year 7 is actually primary 6. So I class A for myself, but I'm kind of smart.
比萨，兔子啊，我知道了，是费氏数列。
Do you guys know what this is? Oh, this seems extremely easy.
费氏数列最早是以兔子的繁殖作为例子引入的，所以又被叫做兔子数列。
Oh, that sounds smart. But if you know a 10 Rabbits song, then it's kind of dark because there's a Chinese nursery song called The 10 Rabbits. You should check it out if you are interested. And the lyrics is pretty dark.
比萨，则是指这个数列的研究者里奥纳多·费波纳契，他又被称为比萨的里奥纳多。我跟你的想法一样，改变数列的方法就藏在歌曲中。
Okay, the only reason I knew that because I played the whole story before, so I should check it out. I don't want to look like a complete idiot, so I try to remember the answer. But no seriousness, how the hell would I be able to get that?
这个谜题的答案应该就是一串数字。没错，我的小提琴演奏家，能不能为我背诵我的太阳的简谱呢？
Definitely not. I mean, I used to play violin, but I completely dropped it.
“完全正确。
God damn.
为什么看我？我脸上有东西。
I don't know.
长大了总是会有变化的，但在你面前，我一直都是你熟悉的夏燕啊。那当然了，我的华生可是未名氏小提琴比赛的金奖得主，音感好的没话说。
Sure, good job, Rosa.
刚才你在查的时候，我就在想这个问题：如果谜底是一串数字，手机号码、车牌号码、经纬度，但这在书店里跟书最相关的数字，应该是 ISBN 国际标准书号。
The worst thing I've had to deal with is like in my old school, you have to like read books, read written books in English every day, like at least most of the time. And the worst thing for me is all in my English teacher always makes us look at the ISBN, and it always annoys me so bad. Like, why don't you look at the string of numbers? We're just trying to get the meat of the book, not the numbers.
是的，国际标准书号一共13位数，起始的3位是固定的978。
Any of you guys who pay attention when you look, Luke, I absolutely adore you, but please do stay quiet when I'm trying to talk. Anyways, does anyone already know why it always starts with W? I meant 978. How the heck did I get W from that? Anyways, why would they use 978? Like, there are so many other number combinations, but they chose that. Strange.
这10位数自然就是从费氏数列里选出来的，但选哪几个数字就要看简谱了。
Sing me one oh so more.
没错，谜语里提到的一句“我的太阳”，这是我们按照口语习惯念出来的说法。
Look, I'm not saying you're a complete genius. I'm just saying, how do you figure this out? I mean, you're a detective. You're a private detective, which is a high caliber, but still.
他真正所指的是这首歌的第一句歌词。难道我的推理不对？除了数字，简谱上还有别的符号吗？
I'm not violinist, so I can safely tell you. It's hard to look for numbers in a goddamn musical song.
如果把底线连起来的音符相加呢？
Am I really not? Okay, I'm definitely not the smartest tool in the shed.
5、7、2、1、3、4、7、6。
Okay, hold on, verse. I'm not saying it's that weird. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that you make Luke break his VA break down the whole thing like that. If I had to do something like 5, 7, 2, 1, 3, 4, 7, 6, and I just attempted to do the thing. You know, the thing where you just like poke your chin like this.
所以我们要找的是数列里的第5、7、2、1、3、4、7、6位数字，按这个顺序排列。
This This video has already hit the 30-minute mark, and I'm barely even done.
结果是513112338。
First of all, how could she say that string of numbers about fucking one them up?
978513112338吗？两位居然记得书号，真是太少见了。
Goddamn. Just say it's like a scavenger hunt, because this is technically a scavenger hunt. Also, I'm moving my hand while explaining this because, like, this is technically a scavenger hunt. You're trying to look for an item, well, it's just that the item belongs to you. Yeah.
找到了，从零学起做大厨，名菜100例。您看看，要找的是这本书吗？
What? First of all, why is it a detective novel? I know it's like stereotypical, but come on.
居然是食谱，该不会？
Imagine the dude just watching them like, I don't think that, I'll just allow it. I'm not feeling like arguing with them. Oh, that was a pain. Come on.
手会痛吗？家里有没有药？我帮你推一推。
Be like Luke. Massage your friend's arms platonically or romantically. I don't know. Who knows? You have a crush on your friend.
我自己一个人生活，当然要学会照顾自己。葱烧牛肉、花雕鸡、排骨鸡、
I don't want to
番
eat
茄炖
roast
牛腩。
beef.
被你猜中了。
You only have like 3 years left.
我最难忘的味道，应该是高蛋白压缩饼干吧。
The fuck is that? That sounds gross.
那个，一种补充体力的食品。
Remember, kids, if something seems like completely gross, it's probably smart not to eat it.
那个东西超难吃的，口感就像石膏粉一样，所以让我印象深刻。
Luke, No, I don't think Spanx would like to eat powder.
谜语是传到你手机上的，应该是以你的口味为准。你想想，
I never had that before.
限量橙，没听过。
I might try that. Who knows? If I'm actually gonna try it, it most likely be a pain to make it. Disappointing.
真有这么好吃吗？你赶快看看这本食谱里有没有限量茶的做法。好，就做这道菜。我们现在就去超市买食材。谁说不可能？凭我们两个的聪明才智，没有什么是做不了的。
Let me get a clown emoji in the chat.
我们买了这么多柳橙和螃蟹，了不起多试几次。无论如何，也不能像。
I don't think anyone would realistically use a steamer unless you work at some restaurant that steams food. Heck, if you're an amazing cook, I'm not sure we actually make steam food that much. I'm a Chinese person, I can confirm. We never used a steamer before. Because me and my brothers are extremely picky.
当然没有。
I feel bad.
网络有教学影片，看起来只要把螃蟹丢进蒸锅里点火就好了。有说适量。
Just enough is not a good measurement. Just give me the goddamn number. Like, anytime I need to do a tutorial and like, just enough. I mean to tell you, how do I know it's just enough? I could overpour, underpour, or F some stuff up because you don't have clear instructions and burn down my house. So, and you're not gonna pay for my insurance, are you? Dude, I was like playing cards with him and he only won twice with his quote-unquote detective instincts. I wouldn't trust it. Well, I do not recommend that when you make anything. I need to nab a screenshot. Be right back. Screen.
快，丢到锅子里！
Wait, hang on. Let's. There we go. Done. Nab the screenshot.
我一直按着盖子的话，你煎好的螃蟹要放哪里？
Well, honestly, this is why you don't do that, kids. I feel bad. That's why I don't like cooking. I can't cook. So that's what happened. Is this the right one?
还 还不一定失败呢。我闻到厨房里的味道，还蛮香的。
Honestly, I just ate dinner, and the food tastes extremely good. And I'm kind of hungry. I
当然记得，叔叔阿姨工作忙，就拜托张奶奶照顾我们。小时候放学后，我们常常在张奶奶家吃晚餐。番茄炒蛋，张奶奶最拿手的菜不是这个吧？你啊，我想起来了，那次还是我送你去考场的呢。
feel like Luke. Always be there for your friends, even if they're in a competition or quiz.
你原本打算考完试再吃午餐，结果到了才发现早到了，但又不敢离开考场，怕考官提前叫你的名字。
God damn.
哦，原来是这样。番茄炒蛋我也会，等我，我去做给你。跟斯芬克斯没关系，我只是想满足你的愿望。我先去倒杯柳橙汁给你，你好好休息一下。
I actually want a friend like Luke. God damn.
美美、小叶，来吃饭了。
有你们最爱吃的菜哦。
Yeah. God damn, I remember the time when my grandma made me my favorite food on Christmas. And it was honestly always absolutely divine. My grandmas were amazing cooks. Yes, I had to my grandmas.
“这个馅料橙真的很好吃啊！而且我们的成功率很高哎，做了20个柳丁，最后成功的有15个呢。
20 crabs! It makes sense.
番茄炒蛋而已，怎么可能比馅料橙还好吃？那是宫廷菜哎。
I mean, that's just like fancy food doesn't need to be good. It just has to look fancy to be considered fancy. Good food doesn't need to be fancy to be good food. Like, I don't know. McDonald's, that one udon place, my mom would bring me after going to church. Or, oh yeah, the reason why I love two udon shops. One udon place has an extremely doesn't have extremely special place in my heart. I remember right after church, my mom will always bring me there so I could like get udon. and the other one, same story. And honestly, that place closed down years ago, but I still wonder, what if it hadn't closed down? I would definitely eat there every day if I had the chance.
而且我的手艺也就那样了。
I mean, dude, Master Chef is not really it's just a cheap title. We don't really need to be a quote unquote Master Chef to be considered a Master Chef.
没有，这家伙很难捉摸。我也你是想让张奶奶尝尝我们的手艺吗？我怕她老人家会嫌弃。
Something that's a term is in Cantonese is "paw," and it refers to grandma. And I don't mean grandma on your mom's side. There is another term called mama, which is for grandma on your dad's side. And like this is my personal annoyance, but like no, like any I always say Paul because like it was just common. It's hard to give it up when you hear it almost every single day. Ooh.
哎呦，这不是夏夜吗？好几年没看到你了，一眨眼都是大人了。
Sir, how old are you? Like, it has been 24 years, probably. It has been at least 20 years until we've seen Luke. And you're looking good. I gotta guess, he's like in his 40s. And he doesn't look bad for his age, as far as I know.
您是刘叔叔？对，是我。很好，还记得我。小时候没白照顾你。
Basically, I'm just gonna say something and ramble about Chinese. Because this seems like a Chinese game. Luke just called this guy Susu. I'm not good at Mandarin because I never actually learned Mandarin well, because like in Hong Kong we actually speak Cantonese, not Mandarin. And which I'm saying is in Cantonese is much more easier to say than in Mandarin. Like the term "sok sok" means your uncle. So, I don't know. And then again, and he is a doctor, but I'm just wearing random stuff.
我马上就要调到市医院去了，就想说再来看看张姨。张奶奶最近还好吗？我刚从首都回来，正要去看她。她老人家，唉。
No, not Grandma!
张姨的身体一直都不错，也没什么大毛病。但就算没病痛，各项器官也会老化，吃药住院都没用的。
It's 2030.
可是我去首都的时候，她老人家还很硬朗啊，手脚灵活。
Probably because of emotional damage. As such as I think emotional damage is like an overused joke. But I mean, if you don't have a social life, you have a social life. Is that really that good for you? You haven't touched grass yet.
他自己一个人生活，身边
Yep.
也没人陪着，有时候过日子还是要有个目标。
Yep, can confirm. Quarantine will be extremely boring with lockdown on quarantine will be extremely boring with my grandma and my parents. I won't be able to ramble about the anime. Just watch.
目标没了，寄托没了，人就老得快。
Aren't you like a doctor?
我已经和接班的同事交代过了，最近也带他来看了几次张
Good
姨。
to
你
know.
们别……那就好。要是张奶奶没人照顾，怕她晚上睡都睡不好了。你们……啊，算了算了，我不问。现在的年轻人都不喜欢被问这个。
Technically, how old is Rosa? Because like it's been being confirmed. I laptop was like charging and it was banging on the 41%, and I really don't want to like use it right now, so I'm just not gonna touch it until I finish this.
假日能来就好，张姨看到你们一定会很开心。平常社区安排了看护照顾她，你们别担心。
Good. Be like this community. Try your best to help out people.
刘叔叔，我们带了自己做的限量橙来给张奶奶，您看她能吃这个吗？哎呦，你们两个生活还蛮惬意的嘛。张姨现在没什么忌口的，你们放心去吧。
Good to know. Bad feeling. What kind of bad feeling?
张姨的身体啊，也就这1年半载了，你们去看她也不用特别做什么，顺。不过这句话也是白说了，你们两个也不是小孩子了，总不会调皮惹她生气。我还有事，先走了。
See you, old man. Things haven't changed yet, but it's like an expression, so yeah, like time's a little bit bitchy from time to time. That was not meant to be a pun. If that was meant to be fun, I'm not sure. Is that classified as like a pun? But like time flies. You could just be like 5 years old, and now you're not. And when you blink, bam, you're like 28, suffering from stress and having to deal with everyday life of suffering to hell. That's like so damn unfair.
拿起精神来，你这样子，等一下见到张奶奶，她会担心的。别难过，我回来了不是吗？现在你不是一个人了。
I cannot stress this enough. You only have like 3 years to live. And I figure the MC won't die in the next 3 years. I mean, okay, maybe. But anyways, I cannot stress this enough. You have 3 years left to live.
我会陪着你的，只要你还需要我，我就会努力一直陪着你。
3 years. 3 years. If he dies at the end of this story, I will legit shed tears.
不止100年，永远都不会变的。
I won't bet on that. You only have like 3 years left to live. Have you ever considered that you'll be a lot more happier with your friends? Of course, I know we're not. They're probably not just friends. How long is this? We are literally almost an hour in.
是斯芬克斯的简讯。
谁呀？
张奶奶，是我夏燕。
小燕，你回来了，快让奶奶看看，长大了，长大了。
We all need a Granny Jones in our life.
你呀，这都要跟小燕计较。奶奶都多少年没见小燕了，当然更稀罕她
I
了。
mean, yeah, 8 years is quite a long time.
哎呀，你看你说这什么话？
Are you
小
sure?
燕和小燕啊，你这次从首都回来待多久啊？是不是要带美美一起去首都了呀？
Please say at least someone knows how long he has left to live, except you guys and me, because it physically hurts to see people are like, hey, Luke, how long are you gonna stay here? Like, dude's dead in 3 years. 3 years, 3 years.
来，你们进来坐。
张奶奶，我们今天来送限量橙给您的，都是我们自己做的。可惜临时有点事，没时间进去做了。等过2天忙完了，我们再来看您。
哦，不错，有进步，还会做限量橙了。
He's hurrying down his journey because he has 3 years, and cooking is hard. Trust me. I mean, something like pasta or spaghetti seems easy enough, but cooking is not as easy as Gordon Ramsay makes it look. It's pain. Trust me. I'm one of those people who there's gonna be a trick to this.
当年
That's like I'm
你在
just
奶奶家
serious.
里学做番茄炒蛋，差点把奶奶的厨房烧了。
Hashtag Luke just got exposed.
就那次，美美去考试，奶奶去医院，你用了一下奶奶的厨房。等奶奶回来一看，吓死了，脖子
Luke,
都飞了。
aren't you a private detective?
昌奶奶，您当初说好替我保守秘密的，怎么突然就把我出卖了？
If you guys hear a snapping sound in my background, that's me. I like to snap my blanket. Because, like, I always snap my blankets. Like, you know, grab, like, a part of fabric and just snap it between your fingers. It makes a really cool sound.
妹妹呀，奶奶拆穿她是想告诉你，小燕是个好孩子，你没挑错人。
Granny, are you trying to set me and Luke up? I mean, I'm trying to reverse, like, he's best boy. But I don't know if she actually date him because I prefer a different guy. But then now I'm feeling like this guy more, so I don't know if I'm just cheating on him.
看到你们好好的，奶奶就放心了。
张奶奶，您就放心吧，我会好好照顾她的。
For 3 years. 3 years! Heck, do normal couples get married in 3 years? Like, I mean, the average maybe 3 years, but I'm just saying. I think dating for at least like 3 to 5 years and then proposing is a good idea. Between 3 to 5 years of dating, I think like that makes logical sense.
孩子，人呢总要长大，陪你成长的人是不能陪你走完一生的。
I can't stress this enough, but it's physically painful to watch this granny thinking that at the MC and Luke will be safe looking after each other when Luke has like 3 years to live. It's physically hurting me watching this.
奶奶啊，以后不能照顾你们了，你们要学会彼此照顾，互相
I know,
扶持
Granny, and it
知道
hurts
吗？
to know that Luke literally has like 3 years left to live.
你们去忙吧，年轻人就是要忙起来，生活才有乐趣呀。
Whatever you say, Granny. Spoilers, I didn't say this. You're good at writing a story and making me fall in love with a character. I switch favorite characters in their games as quickly as I can yell, "Oh my guacamole!" or holy shit!" Because like my favorite was Kaya, but after finding out that the Luke has a tragic backstory, I mean, like, you know what? He's my favorite now. And then when I found out that Xiao has, I found out about Zhongli. I mean, like, he's my favorite. And then I found out about Xiao, he's my favorite. And then I found out about like Kazu, favorite. And then I found out about like Ryan Shogun and her booby sword. I mean, like, yes, queen. And then Yula. Oh my god, look at that damage and vice. And then Yamiko shows up and I'm like, oh my god, she is so damn fucking hot. And then Ayato, and then Yelan, oh my gosh, she's so damn attractive. Dainslev, oh for God's sake, now it's freaking Nihida. I'm not talking to her. She's my child. She's my favorite child, and I will never start loving her. And now I just can't decide what was my favorite.
是想问斯芬克斯的谜语吗？该隐、阿斯莫德、阿加雷斯、派蒙和菲尼克斯一起守护着宝藏。
I'm so sorry. Rambling, begin. I only know 2 of the 5, but Asmodeus is well known to be the king of, like, the prince of Lust. And like, funny thing actually, in modern media, Asmodeus is always like, it's at least looks not. Oh, in modern media, yeah, the characters who are called Asmodeus don't look like don't look like ugly as hell. if you don't know what I'm talking about, you really should Google Asmodeus and see what shows up. And Paimon, there's actually a character in another Horrorverse game called Paimon, and Paimon is basically like most loyal to Lucifer, and also knows a lot of knowledge. I'm always wondering about that.
但当黑夜降临时，乌拉尼亚会将他们驱赶，独吞一切。距离今天的日落还有大概1个半小时。
Start running! Fair child. We're in an hour and 5 minutes!
“如果之前那些侦探给我的消息都是真的，那你的推测是很有可能的。”
Or lost the key of Solomon. I know that because most characters in the Genshin Impact series, at least the gods, has been named after a demon from the Lost Key of Solomon, which has or the Ashkoresha, which has 72 demons. In which I got my pills out of place, hang on.
你的意思是，宝藏藏匿的地点跟所罗门王有关？
And the only thing I know about Solomon is apparently, I'm not sure it's actually Solomon, but who knows? But basically, it's I'm not gonna talk about it because it's a pain, and we literally are past the 1 hour mark.
但我印象中，卫明市应该没有这种地方才对。
I mean, Stella's is all about Themis.
你觉得暗示地点的词会是乌拉尼亚是希腊神话中9位缪斯女神之一，掌管天文和占星学。
How did I not know this? I never studied music. I really should do a little bit of studying later. Holy shit! I think that's like a little bit of time to finish your turn to die.
云霞山校区，就是我高一走的时候，学校正在盖的那个新校区，对吧？是讲述天文学从神学到自然科学的发展史吗？放置乌拉尼亚的雕像到底说得好？
Spank is a creative man.
华生，你太厉害了！看来以后要你来当侦探，我来
I
当助手
can
了。
never stress this enough. Never forget your Watson, future Sherlocks.
我说你们2个年轻人是在玩什么流行的游戏吗？对啊，我们在玩一个解谜游戏，输的人就拿不到
Is
奖品
that
了。
brand of tissues I seen in Hong Kong in the background? Sorry, I just got distracted by the bag of tissues. Box, sorry. Hang on.
听你这么说，这好像不是一般的游戏，是不是有谁
Spank is an evil man, trust me.
没错，有人抢了我们的宝贝。
If it turns out to be a character from Tears of Themis, I will legit punch him in the face if I could.
放心，我开 开车技术一流的，云霞山的山路算什么？
Thanks, old man.
要是那个人真的把你们的东西弄坏了，你们也别怕，去法院告他。
I mean, we're not a lawyer. I think we could explain.
我记得这几天才定的新法规吧，破坏别人的东西是要负责的。
Yep.
听到没，大律师？要是箱子真的没了，你记得要帮我告他。我相信你，愿意听你的。就算是真的猜错了，那也都是我的错。
Keep that promise.
跑了一天了，你也累了，休息一下吧。
Holdovers, are we really that lazy? Fucking credit card bill. Credit card bill! Start running.
如果木箱在置物柜里，那五位魔神，所罗门72柱魔神是有排列顺序的。我记得该营是第53位。
Please say that place has free Wi-Fi.
开箱密码刚好是8位。
Honestly, whoever this guy is a genius. I may call Spinks an evil being for bullying Luke, the purest guy in Tears of Themis, but dude's smart coming out of these.
那个，这是我箱子里的宝贝之一。看来斯芬克斯是打算跟我长期作战了。
Damn, Spinks must be feeling depressed.
他是不会一次把所有东西都还给我了。这个，这是我当初学做菜的笔记本。但学了半天，还是只学会了番茄炒蛋。那天我赶回去，叔叔阿姨都不在家，张奶奶去拿药了也不在。那时家里什么食材都没有，我就只能用张奶奶给的钥匙去她家的厨房帮你做了番茄炒蛋。我只会一道菜啊，我怕告诉你之后，你要我做别的，我做不来。
Of course,
我才不想被
pride.
你知道我有多笨。原本是打算学会了其他菜再告诉你的。
Spinks, I'm not sure is he an antagonist or you know what? Maybe he's an antagonist. Maybe he can call me.
今天我学会新菜了， 蟹酿成。等下一次送饭给你，就不会只有单调的番茄炒蛋了。真的？那我真是要幸福死了。
I need a friend like Rosa.
不过我们现在
God damn! The guy, Spanx, is literally shipping the ship. Spanx might not be an asshole.
害我们忙了一整天，这是他该给的补偿。我们走吧。看到厨房的柳橙了吗？不用特地留着了，还是吃了吧。
This guy's a complete
你喜欢的
sweetheart.
话，我还可以做给你，柳橙、苹果之类的都可以。开心的时候你吃一个，不开心的时候也可以吃一个。但我还是希望你一直都是开开心心的。
Sadly, life cannot make everyone happy. It's just the human nature.
斯芬克斯，我马上就找到你了。
Go, Luke. Go, Luke.
我知道，我也不能陪你走完一生，所以我才克制着自己不去。果然啊，一看到你的笑容，我就开始动摇。我想留下来，哪怕陪你多过一天也好。可是，我不能这么自私，不能为了自己一时的快乐，就让你留下悲伤的回忆。
Like, dude, you don't have like 3 years left to live.
我会尽快解决斯芬克斯的事，然后向你告别。
Next episode. Oh God, I'm not. I just think of how you guys need to wait until I reach affection 18. Well, I'll see you. Be like, really gotta upload this video. Hang on.